Hi guys and welcome. So today I'm going to be working on a group swap that I am in. It's being hosted by my friend Bryn, and she's a spotted owl on Instagram and YouTube. And so we're in groups of 4. So we're to make 3, receive 3, and then of course you can make 1 for the hostess. So this is going to be the one for the hostess. This is my prototype, the first one that I created. I'm using a Scrap Diva banner die set, and it normally is used facing this direction, but I kind of wanted it to look like a tombstone, and I thought that this looked like a tombstone. So I just went ahead and turned it this way, and I thought it would be, fun to do it this way. So I used the Simple Stories paper collection that came out this year for Halloween. I can't remember. I think it's called October 31st. And then just some die cuts around. These are some Coco and Reno dies that I used for the alpha. A spiderweb die from Scrap Diva. These die cuts right here are from the swap that I'm hosting right now, the To Die For swap. I have a whole bunch of dies. All of their die cuts are in here, and that's what I'm using to embellish these spooky tombstone banners. So that is what I'm going to try to replicate, and I do have all my pieces cut out, so I just wanted to put one together with you just so you could see the process and how everything is content. So it's just kind of like a craft with me. So what I am going to be doing, this is going to be my base, and I cut these out of glitter cardstock, black glitter cardstock. This is going to go on top of that, and I'm going to use some of this old chipboard pieces to layer to give my what do you call it, banner some depth or added interest. Let me just cut that up. It's always nice to use up every single piece of your goodies and have empties. Isn't that such an awesome feeling? Sometimes we tend to hoard stuff, so when we use it all up, it just feels good. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue this back here. It's kind of just like using foam squares. I think I got this from Rachel, my friend Rachel Talman. I think she's the one that I saw do this first a few years ago, and I've been doing it ever since. Stick that in there. And so it's just a great way to use everything up. That goes in here, and then I'll just trim it off. And I kind of want to do it to this too, even though I didn't to my prototype. I think I am going to do it to this one. Let me cut a little piece off. Just give it some more life. So add this. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was off camera. This desk is small but large, if that makes sense. It's a small area to work on, but I guess it's pretty large when you think of the camera ratio. I tend to get off camera a lot on these sides. Okay, so then I'm just going to glue this on to my black glitter cardstock. Doesn't that look so pretty? This paper is so pretty. I chose this paper because of the characters in the background. I wanted it to look like, Halloween night when all the trick-or-treaters are out. That was my whole idea with this. So now I'm going to add some glue to the back of this and just adhere that. Oh yeah, that looks good. I think I do like the added layer. Look at the difference. I don't know if you can really tell, but you know, on this one I didn't add a layer to the orange. I like it. Okay, we'll do that. And then I might tear that apart and add some to there. And so what I did next is I made these little spider webs, and I just added some of these Desert Sky shimmers. These are from my Buttons Galore and More subscription box, and I added them to the spider web just so it can look like dewdrops. You know how in the early morning you have dewdrops on your spider webs? I don't know. I've seen it on Charlotte's Web, and you know what I mean. Super cute, right? Okay, I'm gonna add some glue to that and add it to this. I couldn't think of what I could use to make like the little tombstone say something, like what do you call it, rest in peace, or some name or something. I think I'm gonna also add these haunted houses that I got, and I am going to add these spider webs that I got in my die cutting swap. So the haunted house with foam squares. This is gonna end up pretty up there. I didn't plan on it being this thick. Okay, so I'm gonna add that right in the center, and then my spider web right here, and this spider web will go on top of that, just like that. I think I need a little foam square because I think it might be. Let me cut this. Put that on there. And then I'm going to add some glue. Stick it right in the center. I got this in this die swap, right? Excuse me. And so it came like this. It's black, and then I got this cream color also, but I like how the black shows up on here, so I cut it up to try to make it enough for all of my banners, and hopefully it will be. So I'm just gonna trim some slivers off to put on these little fence posts. And adhere that to my banner. So I like to cut everything out, kind of do my prototype first, decide what I'm going to want when I'm in group swaps, and then cut all my pieces out, get all my pieces together, and then do like an assembly line type thing when I'm putting them together. I just feel like that makes it go by faster. So I added my little fence right here. Then I'm going to add my die cuts, and just using these foam squares to add my die cuts, my ephemera pieces, I'm sorry. So I liked how I did it with this one kind of sticking up right here off to the side, And then we're gonna add a little pumpkin. Who was I gonna add to this? Oh, I was gonna add these cats and this pumpkin, just like that, kind of sitting on top. What should I do? Oh, like that, yeah, sideways, okay. So, some more foam squares, some more glue, slant her up a little, and then I think I want a full size foam right on here. For some reason, these, I've been using foam squares from Dollar Tree for a while now, and they always work really well, but these that I got, the adhesive seems to be peeling off. I don't know if y'all are having the same issue. That's kind of too high, isn't it? Let me see. I'm gonna scoot this down and scoot this down. I still feel like it's too high. Maybe these kitties aren't gonna work for me here. Okay, I think they're too tall. I don't know, what do you guys think? Because I want to give it like this kind of look, you know, like lower, like fence level. Maybe I'll just add another ephemera piece. Where did I leave my ephemera? Okay, let me grab some. Okay, so I found this little owl. I'm gonna place him right on here, like this. That's still kind of high, right? I don't know. What do you think? Okay, so this goes here. This is gonna go on here. It's better than the cats because it's not as big as the cats. Okay. And then we're gonna do 2 little flowers, just like we did with the other one. And I think we are done. I do want to add some little bats here. But I don't think I have any cut out. So I'm gonna leave that for later, but see how I have these little bats right here? I wanna do that on here. So I'm gonna need to cut out some little bats and add them to here, but I think that this is what it is going to look like. That is my process. I just wanted to share that with you. I plan on adding a little pocket back here to add my information on, and then I'm gonna add a little straw back here as a hanging element because Bren said in her sign-up video that she liked the straw back here. She said we could use whatever hanging element we wanted to, but she did mention the straw, so I think I'm going to do that because she says that, you know, your hanging element is then not, what's the word, it's just hiding in the back, so it just gives it a cleaner finished look. So I just need to add some little bats here, you guys, and I am done. I've got 2 more to make. And then I need to come up with an embellishment or a set of embellishments and package it up, and they are ready to go. So I'll share the packaging up video on a later date so that you can see the whole swap finished and all of that good stuff. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure to check out my discount codes in the description of this video. Always take advantage of those. They help with shipping and taxes and all that good stuff. So thanks again for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.